Hey everybody. Okay, I am here at my desk. And guess who found himself a new place to lay down, hang out. There he is. Tampers? You wanna say hi? Huh? Hi Tampers. Oh, you wanna shake? Yeah. Hi Tampers. So you found a new place to hang out, huh? Let me back up a little bit so you guys can see what he's doing here. There he is, right there. He just had to get right there. I don't know. I don't even know what he's laying on, but all right. I just want to say I got a letter here from Alfred Lawn, old resident of Kiel, Wisconsin. I have not had his permission to read this out loud on a video, but he lives in Washington D.C. now, and that was a beautiful letter. It just one of those letters that just makes you want to cry with joy. But yeah, okay. Oh, Tampers, must you really have to be there? Okay, I think this is the one from Val Chavez. Yep, there it is. A whole bunch of HDMI cables. Holy smokies, Val, you really went out of your way. There's one. There's two. What is this? Cat 5e. Wow. Make sure I frame the shot here. These are nice, flexible kind too. They're not the hard kind. Oh, look at this. Secure Max. Man, this thing is solid. This reminds me of that cable. What was that? The Back to the Future, where he was trying to capture the lightning strike. Yeah, that cable. I bet you this thing can tow a truck. Val, thank you. And no, wait, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. There's another package. Well, I take it you did not just buy this. I think this is your surplus, maybe? Right? I don't know. But they look brand new. Not that I'm complaining, of course. No, of course not. Well. Oh, look at this big fat baby. Look at that. Okay. And I think this one is from Amazon. Yep. Bam HDMI 3-pack. How long is this? 25 feet? Or no? 3 cables, 10 feet. Well, I think it's safe to say I've got enough HDMI cable to last me a lifetime and then some. Thanks, Val. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Oh, this is the 15 feet. Oh, I could sure use this. I could use this for the outside camera. I'm planning to put one outside right there, dead center above the windscreen or the windshield. Jeez. I hope I did not frame the shot that properly. By the way, I'm using a picture frame to prop my my cell phone. Works nice. Alright, so those are the HDMI cables. What else do I got here? You know, I can't remember who suggested it, but one of the idea that I gave me was, no, wait, what am I doing? This is another idea that I came up with, but I don't like this because man, this thing weighs at least another pound or so. But it adds a lot of weight. But what I was thinking was, the problem is I can't get this out of here anymore. Oh boy. So anyway, one of your suggestions out there was put this in here, put that in there, just like so. Now, instead of boring a hole through here for the HDMI cable, one of you suggested that I should put it down here. But then again, I don't know. But here's another thing that I came up with, and I don't know if you guys agree with it or not. I still like the bicycle inner tube idea. Put that like that. This will be the lens cover, just like so. Like that. And then what I thought about, see that one of the things that scares me is if I seal this the way it is, airtight, all that moisture and heat, it's gonna fog up in there. So what I was thinking is getting that bicycle inner tube, stretch that over around here. I mean, put the bicycle inner tube through here, just like that. Put that in here, put the inner tube here, like that, and then somehow, I don't know if I could still screw that on there, you know, just like that. And now it's going to be hollow. The inner tube is going to be hollow here. And that's where the cable goes, and that's where the cable goes to the window. and it's all sealed up, and it still has the breathing room. So I don't know. I kind of like that idea, or at least maybe. I don't want to use this. I really don't want to use this because this is too heavy. Just put another end. Put another end like this. Except this end. I mean, take this out. Put this in here like that. Just like that. Put the inner tube through here. Take this out. Go in there. So if I was to measure this, it wouldn't really be that difficult. Not as I thought it would be. Bore a hole right there or anywhere. It doesn't have to be center. It just has to be dead center hole. I could go a couple of millimeters back and forth. I don't think it's gonna, as long as that lens just doesn't touches the glass, maybe even that far right there. That's about right there is where the glass is. So if I go backwards right there, just eyeball that right there. And I could even mount this. I could mount this upside down just like that. See, this makes it a lot uselessly longer than it really should be. But I do like the idea that if the camera was sitting like this, bore a hole right there on the bottom, use that hand screw thing, undersize the hole so when I screw that thing in there, it's somewhat sealed. And if I really wanted to, put a little silicone in there. See, the thing that I don't like about this idea is that when you bore a hole, here, I suppose I could bore a hole through here, set everything up, set the camera in there. You know what? That's another thing too. The mounting hole and the camera mount, it has to be separate. It doesn't really. No, it doesn't have to be. Otherwise, if I was to use this, just like as I said, if I was to use this, of course, this will be on here permanently. I would probably use the I'd probably use the PVC pipe glue. Put that in there. Alright, bore a hole through here. Put the cable through there. Once you're right there, connect the cables here. Slide it over in there. Pull the cable out. Now, mount the screw here. Put your cover back on. Of course, I'm not going to be using this. I'm going to be using this. And then when you really are done, then just take a silicone and just shoot it in there. It'll seal it up, right? That will be the last of the last that you'll kind of like the last part to put the gun in or assemble the gun. I shouldn't say that. Now this video will be flagged. I wish I had to. I can't take this out. One of the things that I also thought about doing is, instead of using a cap like this, get one of those bell reducers, I think it is, or it's kind of like a cap, but it's got a hole through there, and then put a PVC pipe. It's got a hole, a thread. You put a little nipple through there, right? I'd do it right now, but the car is not here. Jackie is working, Mama's working, and don't really want to go and ride the bike. It's too late. All right, any more suggestions? That would be cool. And also, again, a grateful thanks to Val Chavez and also to Alfred Lon. What was his nickname? That was kind of funny. His nickname was Freddie Lawn. His last name is Lawn, so Freddie Lawn. Pretty cool. All right, Freddie, Val, thank you. I'll see you guys a little later. Peace. AJ, you want to say hi?
Hi.
You want a picture?
No.
Huh?
Bye.
No? Oh, no. Not allowed. Bye.